Subscribe the channel for latest updates. Press the bell icon. Get ready for the dictation at the count of 3, 2, 1, start. A. Perusal of the aforesaid direction issued by the division bench of this court in the earlier writ petition filed by the petitioner shows that needful was to be done in terms of the order dated May 23, 2008, passed by the division bench of this court in writ petition number 9360 under bracket MB of 2007, and the ratio laid down in full bench judgment of this court in Anand Kumar Sharma's case under bracket Supra. The relevant date for calculation of the commercial charges is well settled. In Anand Kumar Sharma's case under bracket Supra, the issue under consideration before the full bench of this court was whether an application filed for conversion from Nazul land to freehold land was required to be considered in accordance with the policy of the government as was in existence on the date of application or when the same was being decided. The full bench answered that the application required to be considered with the policy as in the time of passing of the order. Para 47 of the full bench judgment is reproduced as under. In view of the foregoing discussions, our answer to the above noted two questions are: the application of the petitioner dated 25/7/2005 submitted for grant of freehold right on the basis of the government orders dated 1/12/1998 and 10/12/2002 was entitled to be considered in accordance with the government policy as was in existence at the time of passing of the order. The government order dated 4/8/2006 was rightly relied on by the collector while rejecting the application number 18/12/2006, calculated by the petitioner taking the date as May 20, 2009, and further for grant of leave under Article 134A of the Constitution of India read with Article 133 under bracket 1 thereof to file appeal before Honorable the Supreme Court. The aforesaid prayers are self-contradictory, as the petitioner on the one hand has shown his desire to challenge the aforesaid judgment, while on the other hand he is asking for depositing of amount in furtherance of the said judgment. The aforesaid prayers were totally in contradiction to the reliefs granted to the petitioner in the earlier writ petition, which was decided in terms of full bench judgment of this court in Anand Kumar Sharma's case under bracket Supra. In terms thereof, the charges are yet to be calculated as applicable on the date of decision on the application. Though at the time of hearing, learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that petitioner does not wish to press the aforesaid application, however, we are not entering into that controversy. We have to decide the issues referred to us. The stand taken by the Lucknow Development Authority to the aforesaid application was that under the garb of aforesaid application, in fact, the petitioner was seeking review of the order dated May 17, 2019, whereby the earlier writ petition filed by the petitioner was decided in terms of law laid down by the full bench of this court in Anand Kumar Sharma's case under bracket Supra. The aforesaid application was taken up for hearing on August 2019 and in absence of the counsel for the applicant as well Lucknow Development Authority, the hearing of the application was adjourned. Subsequent order passed by this court on October 17, 2019 records the statement made by the learned counsel appearing for the LDA that a special leave petition against the judgment of this court dated May 17, 2019 was filed and is likely to be listed. The application was directed to be listed after 4 weeks. Subsequently, when the application was listed on February 14, 2020, the same was again adjourned. Stop.